So these just came in today. I've been waiting for them for like 3 weeks because they were shipped from California, and for some reason, since they're pretty big, it takes a little while to get to Canada. But they are here and they are up on the wall. So this one is just basically kind of artsy stuff that I like. And this one, which is Nobody Cares, Work Harder. I just think it's a great reminder whenever you want something more, whenever you want to achieve more, not to dwell on things you can't control, but dwell on the hard work, which is something at the end of the day, if you have extra 30 minutes, an extra hour, you can always do more. So to me, this is what I put in my office to remind myself of that. Yeah, let me know in the comments, like, what do you think of them? Do you like them? Which one is your favorite? Why is this paint so hard? I have to improvise. Okay, we just arrived at the K-Swiss location. It was about like a 30-minute ride. There was some traffic. I might be like 10 minutes late, but I've already advised them that I'll be late, so no surprise there. But I'm really excited for this. We're gonna visit some showrooms. I'm gonna meet the team. I'm gonna meet Laura, which we exchanged messages through Instagram, but I never formally met her. So I'll meet her today, and yeah, we're gonna film some cool content, discuss some interesting topics that I find is relevant to today's world and culture, but also, you know, relevant to my channel. You yourself that is listening right now, I'm sure you'll get a lot of value from this, so stick around. Since I'm visiting K-Swiss offices and I'm actually wearing their shoes right now, I was thinking how cool would it be to just like make a vlog of walking to that place. But I checked on Google Maps the address that they sent me, and it's like 40 minutes away by car, and you have to take the highway. So I didn't want to risk walking that long of a distance. I'm not exactly sure which door it is that I have to go through. There's like a door here. It says expedition, reception. Probably not. Oh, here it is.
Nah, it's all good. We finished up our meetings in here. Hey everyone.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Can you wave to the camera?
You were part of my presentation today.
Am I? Okay, so guys, I just walked into this room and everyone's walking out. How sad is that? Like, the audience is just gonna be you and me. So I'm here with Laura Kaminer. She's head of marketing, right? Mm-hmm. For K-Swiss Canada.
K-Swiss Canada.
How long have you been with K-Swiss, and what are the plans for the future, like, etc.?
So we just had our Canadian sales launch, or we're having our Canadian sales launch here. We just finished up some meetings, and our CEO Joan Fletcher has mentioned that I've been here for 6 weeks.
Okay.
I think it might be 7. So I'm very new to the job, although I've been quite aware of and involved with the brand, I would say, for about a year now.
Okay.
It started off.
And how so?
So it started off, we have an incredibly awesome event in Toronto called Haste and Hustle.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with it.
I've heard about it, but I've never been.
So Shona Arnott is the founder, and it's essentially a speaking conference for entrepreneurs. It's at the Sony Centre for the Performing Arts in Toronto, and about 2,400 people I think were in attendance last year. She's brought in Gary Vee twice now, who, as you know, is one of our partners, and Casey Neistat was a couple years ago. So I was doing some PR work for Haste and Hustle, and Barney, our global CEO, ended up speaking there as they were doing their Crushing It launch for the limited edition shoe in Toronto as well. And Barney went up and spoke, And I was just immediately taken, having worked with heritage brands pretty much my entire fashion career.
Okay.
And it's, you know, K-Swiss is based in LA. It's an LA-based brand. Barney happens to have this British accent, and I worked for British heritage brands in the past. So he got up there and started talking about K-Swiss, and just, you know, that vision of where we're going. You know, if you want to be, you know, an athlete, go with Nike. If you want to be, you know, an entertainment or music person, go with Adidas.
Yeah.
If you want to be an entrepreneur, come with us. And I was just like, that's it. I'm going to work for that guy.
It was a white space, right? That
white space, exactly.
Nobody tapped into, and I found it really interesting when a shoe company actually decided to do that, because, you know, culture is all mixed, right? Like music affects fashion affects the entrepreneurial mindset, and all of that affects like how people think about what they want to do with their lives, what's cool, what's not. And so looking at how this pillar of entrepreneurship which was so cool for, like, let's say the past 2-3 years, how somebody just thought, okay, let's go into this. It's a great move. I'm just really interested to see where this goes next. Okay, so we're here with Joanne. She's the CEO.
Yes,
of
Mint Green
Group. How do you feel about the new collection that K-Swiss is going to come out with?
I love it.
You love it?
I love.
And we can't showcase any of it, unfortunately, right?
No, well.
We have some spring.
We have some spring stuff that we can zoom in on, but
okay.
Yeah, our fall 19 stuff is a little too top secret to share at this point.
Okay.
Which is what we're in the process of bringing to market, but. It looks awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. And we'll wait, like, you guys will have to wait. But this is a... Okay, so the whole team is now back to work, so I'm pretty much the only person in the office right now.
It's only 4:30. It's getting dark.
Message you through... Well, I have you. See you. Guys, we just finished the meeting at K-Swiss. Here, it's getting pretty cold. Like, you can see all the snow around. Now I'm heading back to the city, Montreal. It's gonna be like a 40-minute ride. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Like, it's raining outside, and I have to get back to the city for an event. One thing that does bum me out a little bit is the fact that it's getting so dark so soon now. It's only 4:30 and I feel like it's midnight. What kind of crazy madness is this? I was just driving by and look at this. It's literally a house that they transformed into Santa's factory. There's probably elves living in there. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm actually gonna go outside and film some of it.
Ah, tu veux te faire sur YouTube?
Ouais, ouais. How crazy is this? This is absolute madness. might work a bit better. No, it actually doesn't work.